Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Canvas Curse. In the last two episodes, we were trying to get all of the medals throughout the game, in the main game that is, and we have indeed gotten them, from Ready Land, to the Orange Gorge, to Yellow Adventures, Neo Grio, the Blue Hills, the All Marine Zone, and even the majority of them here in the Wonderla Lane. There's still 3 we're missing, in order to get the total of 63 out of 65 medals that you can get in the main game. And those last 2, we'll save for another time. But the other 3 are in one last stage, being Spectacle Space. Now, I believe I did mention this a few episodes ago, but I will mention it again. Rainbow Run will probably be not done during the main playthrough. I showed it off once, just kind of a show it what it was. But those will probably be bonus episodes for a later date. How late, I don't really know. So, without further ado, let's go to Spectacle Space, technically the final stage of the game, and it is a doozy. One thing to love about the stage is its background. It is it's just so cool to look at. Now, the stage itself is quite difficult. You could say it was called Spiketacle Space. Haha, that joke's not funny. Right there, I destroyed a wall for the purpose of, I want to go down here. I probably should have taken the balloon ability, but I will trust my paint skills. Probably faith misplaced, but we can still try, because there is a medal over here. And it's the first medal, so let's get that out of the way before we have to go on to the rest of this difficult place that we call Spectacle Space. Also, this remix is super crazy. It's a very creative remix, and you'll see the name of the song in the left-hand corner, as per the usual. But it just kind of goes to show you just, how good, there's a lot of good mechanics in this game. I know that I knock it a few times, and it does come down to my own personal skill level, and that's that. But, seriously, this remix is really good. This background is super fun to look at. The direction I need to go right now, I don't know, so I'm gonna go this way. That's one without the stars, so I'm assuming without stars is a good thing, maybe. Or maybe that will just lead me back to where we started. I think it's leading me back to where we started. It's a maze! My nose is itchy, ow. You gotta laugh at your own idiocy sometimes, you know? Alright, well now that we know the right way to go, let's indeed go the right way. Because we're literally going, to the right. And as you can see on the map, there is nothing but spikes here. Spikes for days. And you know what? I actually don't mind that too much, because it's not a bottomless pit. It's not like if you screw up once, you're done. You get a few chances here to screw up. I mean, it's still not the best, but they get a few chances. But now that all comes to a halt because we are in bottomless pit zone. We also have to do a puzzle here with the blue and with the green and purple blocks. Final new mechanic are these little orbiting planets. They have a bit of a gravitational pull, so Kirby will be sucked into them naturally if he gets too close. Gotta draw him out of there. Or dash him out of there. I don't know. One of the two. There is a medal, I believe, somewhere around in this area. In addition, we need to find those 2 switches to undo the gates so we can get through, because that's where our next goal is at. Let's get that Peppy. Oh, hello. I think I need you for something, so I'll be taking you. I don't know how I did that instantaneously, but, you know, never hurts. This remix is actually really good. I don't play this stage that often because it is a very difficult stage. But this remix is really freaking fantastic. Again, kudos to the Hail Sound team. I cannot wait to hear what great stuff you have in store in the Rainbow Curse. Right, get out there, please. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Luckily, this is a very open area space, so crap. So you can kind of fall for a bit. Doesn't matter that much, but just be careful, because there are some pits at the very bottom. It's kind of interesting in that regard, that it's just kind of like this open space. It's like a blank canvas, essentially. I mean, we're playing with the theme here. Why are these yellow? Oh, because those are, like, dangerous. They are danger. But there's a medal. So we have found our second medal. Now we gotta find the other switch. I have a feeling that, I think actually a switch is on that plus block up there, if you look at the map. I have a feeling that they just made a hard stage, but they didn't make hard puzzles for some of these medals to be in, and it was not there. I want to say it's in the bottom left-hand corner, since the green one was in the upper right-hand. And they put lots of, like, they actually kind of, despite it being a final stage, they definitely do make it a bit lenient, I feel, with the peppies all scattered around. And the enemy placement isn't too jerkish. I think Mad Mechanism is probably the harder stage. And I'm going to probably eat those words in just a few moments when we go into the next section of the stage, probably. Probably. But for now, we have another gate to dismantle here. So just tap it to be red. There should be one more down here. There's two more down here, actually. And we'll take another Peppy. Thank you. I don't know why, like, I just came up with the slang of calling them Peppies now. They just call them Peppy. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll! Yeah, okay, so, ate the words. Here comes a scrolling section with this black hole darkness that is going to engulf everything the light touches. So, let us eat the grass and become the antelope that eat the grass and all that stuff. Luckily, they're not too jerkish with the spike placement. It's just at the end of the path, or I mean the path behind you. Technically an end. Now they're being a bit more jerkish, but I think it's now that he's got more of a handle of it, and you also just to get a checkpoint, so that's true. And that's death. But that's life. Alright. Okay, I forget if that pushes you or if it just kills you if it touches you, so I do not want to test that theory right now. I want to beat the stage. That's the preferred method here. Ooh, oh, there we go, and metal, and ooh, no, not death. I'm surprised that that was not death, but that's gonna be death if that explodes on me. I believe they put a lot of those bomb guys near you to kind of psych you out. And, like, look at this place. Look at the map at how crazy this place is. We're almost done, though. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! Jacia. Level 7 is now in Rainbow Run. So that leaves us with one last place, the world of Jacia. To be quite honest, I would want to save this for one episode on its own, but we have the time, let's do it. Here comes the finale. There's a little arrow down there. I forgot that. Oh, the arrow's just there. It's always there. World of Jacia. It has 2 medals in it. They are in fairly easy to get locations. The world of Jacia itself has its own unique background and stage assets, just like Spectacle Space did. It's very distorted, kind of this really bizarre world of, it's art, clearly. And I don't know why I thought this is a good idea. But let's make sure I get the medals. So we have all 65 of them. And it has this very creepy track that, unlike everything else in the game, doesn't come from a previous Kirby game. This is one of the Canvas Curse original songs. And what a song to have be an original of your game. There's our first medal. And so we have achieved that one. There's just one more medal to get. Or we can die. Luckily, there's a one up there, in case such a thing was to happen. Oop. You know what game I'm excited for? Splatoon. I don't know, it's the paint theme just kind of got to me there. There's one more medal to obtain. We have to deal with freaky paintings, this freakiness. As they laugh at us. Ow. Why? Okay. Laugh at us all you want, paintings. I'm going to go down here and get a maximum tomato. This place is just so eerie and creepy. I honestly don't understand why either. Because everything else other than Spectacle Space and maybe a few other ones have been kind of, it's been a very colorful journey. But not here. There's a medal. And you get that for destroying all the paintings. So make sure you tap them as you go up. So what's up here looks like a goal door. So what happens if we take a step inside? Well, you know what? I think we'll find out next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kirby Canvas Curse. I'm KirbyVolt, and I will see you on the next one when we go to take on whatever behind that painting. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ciao.